The Bright Minds Foundation is an independent nonprofit foundation created by the Howard County Board of Education to enhance the educational opportunities for all Howard County public school students. While Howard County has been frequently cited for its affluence, quality standard of living, and a school system ranked among the top 10 in the nation, there is a growing number of students who struggle with daunting challenges that can impede their efforts to learn. At least 1 in 10 Howard County students live in poverty. Many must overcome language barriers, and a sizable proportion cope with physical and mental disabilities. Bright Minds works closely with the Howard County Public School System to respond to these emerging needs by raising and committing private funds to target innovative approaches to learning not covered by budget dollars.
The Board of Education has an obligation to meet the needs of every child that comes through our doors, and we take that mandate very seriously. But over the last several years, the demographics have changed within the community, and we find that it's more and more difficult to meet the needs of everyone in the community with public dollars alone. The Bright Minds Foundation gave us an opportunity to reach out and establish connections with areas within the community that maybe we couldn't have done before. And with 20% of our children eligible for free and reduced meals, one of the places that we saw this clearly evident was in a digital divide and their ability to come into the classroom prepared to use the tools of the 21st century and to use those on an ongoing basis and be prepared for the future that's ahead of them.
Thanks to the efforts of the Bright Minds Foundation, many Howard County families finally have a home computer for the first time. The Computers for Students program donates internet-ready laptop computers and printers to selected students currently without resources to purchase their own systems. Technical training is also provided to educate the students and their families on the basic operations of their computers, ensuring that the entire family is empowered to partner in the success of that child.
I was in their shoes long ago, and a teacher showed their love and compassion for me and taught me about computers, back when I was 8 years old, and that inspired a love of technology that obviously lives with me today, and that is my career now. So I love sharing that passion and that technology, with the kids, and the sooner we can get it into their hands, the better they are to be able to use it and, better their lives.
The school system makes every effort to help educators put innovative teaching and learning strategies into practice. But many times, creative concepts coming from Howard County staff and teachers are outside of the school system's budget. Bright Minds developed its Staff and Teachers Grant Program to provide funds to support these great ideas and provide students with stimulating experiences going far beyond textbook learning. One such grant program is the GPS program, conducted at Wild Lake High School.
Bright Minds allowed us to make this project possible. There's no way that I would have ever, as a teacher, out of my personal funds, been able to afford that, or through this, just directly through the school system. So through Bright Minds, we're able to purchase 25 GPS units over a 2-year period. The best part about this project is simply that it's fun. Students love coming outside, they love being engaged, and they can't believe how easy it is to use. And what's even better, they don't even know that it's technology. So it's a win-win all around. And by the time they're done, the students will have touched 12 different topics in science, 12 different topics in math, and they'll be worn out, which is great.
Bright Minds recognizes students with potential who need only the tools and the training in order to excel. Capital One Bank is another partner whose core values are in tune with that philosophy. With its own version of the Jeopardy game, Capital One brings financial training into the arena of fun and competition for both parents and students alike.
Capital One is passionate about students, and Bright Minds was the perfect organization for us to partner and sponsor because it was right in line with our core values. We like to give back something that we can provide that perhaps another organization or institution can't, which is the opportunity to teach somebody about finances and the importance of budgeting and the importance of credit and what does credit mean and what do finances mean and how do you buy your first house and how can you buy your first car and how do you have good credit and what's bad credit and how do you get each of those.
Thank you, Capital One. I think one of the challenges of the school system is to narrow that gap between a child's current performance and their potential, allowing them to soar to unparalleled heights. And as a school board, we try everything within our power to work with the community, to work with parents, to be able to surround that child with an ecosystem of support that allows them to flourish and grow. The Bright Minds Foundation is an important partner in that regard because one of the components of that gap is sometimes the technology gap. And it's having those tools that they need to reach their potential. And a program like this provides those tools into the hands of our children so that they have the resources they need to reach their potential.
These are the bright minds of tomorrow. Please give these students a fighting chance. They truly are our hope for the future.